than I was the last time, baby. Ooh.
We back and we back.
Hey Glammies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. Today I'm doing the second video in my college freshman series, and I'm just going to be telling you guys a few essentials that you need to make sure that you have to make living in your dorms easier. So the first thing I would tell you to definitely have is a printer. A printer is important because sometimes when you need to print something last minute, you don't have time to go and run to like the library or like the computer lab or anything. So you just want to have a printer handy and accessible in your room. It, trust me, makes life so much easier and it cuts out time. Another thing you'll need is a microwave. You can always heat up food from earlier. You can always order takeout and have it as leftovers. A microwave is just an easy thing to have. Like, even if you don't have a fridge, if you don't have a fridge and you want to like bring food from the cafeteria and you want to eat it later on in the day, microwave will come in handy because you can just heat it up and it'll be good. And also, usually the microwave that's in like the common lounge area is super duper gross and disgusting. So yeah, I don't really use that. And then another thing you want to bring is a fridge. A fridge is important because you can have your water cooling, you can have drinks in there, you can put food, vegetables, things that you can't necessarily get at your cafeteria or like around your school if you like live in a campus that isn't around a lot of stores. So yeah, those are like the big things that you need to bring, and those are the things that you can find out if your roommate is bringing them, so you guys can share. One person can buy the fridge, one person can buy the printer and the microwave, things like that. So some of like the smaller, more essential things that you need are things like a shower caddy. A shower caddy is very important. You don't want to have to like bring all of your stuff with you in your hands when you can just put it in a handy little like carrier thing and bring it to the shower. I'll insert a picture up here because I have to buy a new shower caddy every single year. I break my shower caddy. I have no luck with them, but I think I'm gonna get a plastic one this year, even though they're big and bulky and I don't really like them. But yeah, the mesh ones, they allow your stuff to drain better, but I might try a plastic one this year. So another thing that you need for showering in dorms, because dorms showers are used by a lot of different people, they tend to be really gross. Like, I'm not even playing. So shower slippers or flip-flops, basically, you need those. You need those. Please do not go and touch the floor with your bare feet in a college dorm. I hate when I see people barefooted in the showers because I know how gross it is. And basically these are essential as well, because even if you're tired and you just woke up and you're in your pajamas but class is in 5 minutes, just slip these on and go be out the door. You don't need to put on sneakers. You could just slip on these slippers on your feet. People wear it every day like it's a fashion statement. I wear it when I'm too lazy to put on shoes, so hey. Another thing that you need is like personal decorations. I really like to decorate my room because you're spending most of your time in your room because you're away from home, and you just wanted to have personal touches. You wanted to feel like you belong there. So like I decorate my room, I decorate my dorm. And if you guys want to see how I decorated my dorm last semester, I have my morning routine in college / my dorm tour. I'll link it down below. So to decorate your room, you'll need throw pillows, which come in handy. These are actually like the throw pillows from my dorm. They're just like cute pillows that you can use to accentuate your room. Your bed is basically the statement of your dorm room. So if you have a nice bed, people will look at your bed and they'll just automatically think your room is nice. Also, you need command strips. Command strips are important because you cannot damage the walls or else they are going to charge you a fine. Command strips and command hooks will come in handy to hang up your stuff or to hang up your decorations. So definitely stock up on a lot of them. Buy them in bulk because you don't even realize how much you need and how much you'll actually use. Another thing that you'll need is a clip lamp. So this is my clip lamp. I usually buy a clip lamp every year because like I torture the mess out of these things and bend them into crazy positions because I am a night owl and my roommate is not. So when she's sleeping, I have this light on and I'm up. So I stay up all night and, you know, do whatever I'm doing, studying, watching YouTube, anything. So yeah, clip lights are important because you never know when you're gonna need night light, when your roommate's gonna be sleeping, when you're gonna be awake, or when you just need extra light, even when the lights are on, because the lights in my college's dorms, they're not that bright, and sometimes I need the extra light on me when I'm studying to stay focused. Another essential are definitely headphones. They don't have to be Beats, they don't have to be anything fancy, but trust me, you're gonna need some headphones because there are gonna be times where you just don't want to hear anybody talking to you. You just want to sit down and study and you need to block out the world. Headphones will allow you to do that. A absolute must have in college is a laptop. Going to the computer lab is always an option, but you really want to have your own laptop. It doesn't have to be fancy, it doesn't have to be a Mac, it doesn't have to be Lenovo, it could just be a regular anything computer, as long as it can type and it has some type of typing software on it, because I have seen people like having to walk in back and forth to the computer lab and it's just not convenient at all. So make sure if you don't have a laptop yet, you beg your parents and ask them for one before college starts because you will be needing it. Also, an iPad. I personally enjoy using my iPad more than using other things because it's light, it's portable. When I'm in my bed, I can just, you know, Netflix and chill all by myself, relax, instead of having like my huge laptop on my lap. So that's another convenient. So you definitely want to have bed risers because it's really smart to lift your bed to the highest level and utilize the space that's underneath your bed, because in college the rooms are not that spacious, so you need all the space you can get. You can put little storage containers under your bed, you can put organizers, like I personally put 2 organizers and a trunk under my bed. That's another thing that you can buy, is a trunk. The trunk that I have doesn't really have that much space, but there are some trunks that really allow you to put a lot of things in it. And also a trunk can act as extra seating because seating is very limited in a dorm. It's either they sit at your desk or they sit on your bed. And if you're like me and my roommate, we don't really want people sitting on our bed if we don't know them that well. So a trunk is like a good place that they can sit, or they can sit on your desk. Also, you should probably get a rug if your room isn't already supplied with one, because the dorm floors are super cold and uncomfortable feeling. Like literally before my roommate brought a rug for our room, I was always wearing socks because the floor is freezing cold, and it just was so much better when we did have a rug. You don't even notice how much better it is until you actually get a rug and you're like, hey, I'm not freezing every time I wake up in the morning. So another thing I would tell you guys to buy is some struggle food. And if you don't know what struggle food is, trust me, when you get to college, you will know what struggle food is. Struggle food is macaroni, ramen, noodles, instant mix, rice, anything that's really quick and takes 2 seconds to heat up. Because trust me, sometimes you're not going to want to go to the dorm cafeteria. Sometimes you're not going to want to order out because you're broke. This is college. And sometimes you're definitely not going to want to feel like cooking. So hey, heat up that ramen and you're good to go. You should also have some snacks like granola bars, chips, ice cream if you want it, because snacks are always helpful and tasty. Yum, 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 yum. If you go to a gym a lot, definitely bring yourself a water bottle, because a lot of colleges have water machines and water fountains. You can refill it so you don't have to keep buying water bottles and wasting plastic and killing the environment, etc, etc. Another thing that you guys might not know you should bring, but you definitely should, is like sweats and leggings. Because if you're like me and you're a girly girl and you never really wear sweats and leggings like that, when you get to college you might be wearing them a lot. Like freshman year I probably didn't wear sweats and leggings that much, but sophomore year that's all I wore, and it was pretty bad. I only dressed up like if I had a presentation or something like that, or if I felt like really in the mood to dress up. So yeah, sweats and leggings are an essential for us girls. And guys, I feel like that's all they bring to college. I never see them looking cute or presentable. All they wear is sweats, slippers, and pajamas all the time. Also, bring yourself your makeup collection. Don't be like me and bring every single article of makeup that you have, because I feel like I need it, especially since I film at college. But you definitely don't need to bring it if you're not like filming different looks and stuff. You can just have your one go-to palette, couple foundations you like, some powders, blushes, blah blah blah, because that's what I had my freshman year and it worked perfectly fine. But now, since I'm doing YouTube videos, I need everything because I'm extra, and I just like to glam up sometimes on the weekends and stuff like that. When I'm going to parties, I like to be looking extra. So some basic things that you guys should already know that you need is like a comforter set. This is a comforter set that I use. It's a queen set because at home my bed is a queen, and if it's perfectly on my bed at school, even though it's a twin XL, because I raise my bed to the highest setting, and when I do that and I put my twin extra long comforter on, you can see underneath my bed. But when I bring this bad boy, which is a queen size comforter, you can't see under my bed, so it looks kind of like a decoration in the room. You know, you gotta get creative with these decorations, guys. So you might need yourself like a throw blanket like this for when you're cold. You can just snuggle up. If you walk into my room, you'll often see me like this. If you walk into my room, you'll often see me like this because I'm always cold. So yeah, a throw blanket is definitely a must in college. What else? Twin extra long sheets. You want to have extra sheets because if one is in the dryer and one isn't, then twin extra long sheets. You should definitely have more than one set of sheets because one might be washing and one might be on your bed. So that way you can keep swapping them out and you don't have to do your laundry, wait for it to dry, and not have to be on your bed while you're doing your laundry, because I've done that before and it's a pain. Definitely have a bunch of extra linens, have a bunch of extra towels. Definitely have more than one towel because towels get wet and dirty quick, and sometimes you don't do laundry as often as you should in college. So make sure you do that. Make sure you stock up on everything. Stock up on your detergent, stock up on your deodorant, stock up on your toothpaste, because it's just easier to buy everything, like go to Costco's or BJ's or wherever and just get it all at once. Because me, I didn't have to buy deodorant or detergent for the whole year, not even one semester, for the whole year, because I went to BJ's and I got it in bulk, so it was just more convenient for me. So those are just some of the essentials that you guys will need to bring to college. I hope it helped you guys a little bit. I will also be doing a dorm haul of what I'm bringing to college as soon as I go shopping and as soon as I start packing everything up. And since I'm going back to college in August, I'm probably not going to go shopping until August because, like, I'm not a freshman, I'm gonna be a junior. I've done this before and I'm not that eager to go back to school as I was like my freshman year. Don't worry, it's coming. It just might be coming a little late. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye, Glammies.